From reading burned scrolls that were lost for 2,000 years to decoding human thoughts, these are 10 times AI did something experts once thought was impossible. Number 10. AI read ancient scrolls destroyed by a volcano. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried Herculaneum, preserving ancient scrolls as fragile chunks of carbon. For centuries, historians believed the texts were lost forever because opening them would destroy them. Even modern technology couldn't safely read them. Then AI changed everything. Researchers used powerful X-ray scanners to create detailed 3D images of the scrolls. Although the scans looked like burned charcoal, an AI system detected tiny texture differences left by ancient ink. Suddenly, words appeared. For the first time in nearly 2,000 years, researchers could read the hidden texts, an extraordinary archaeological breakthrough achieved in months. Number 9. AI found a brand new antibiotic. One of the biggest problems in modern medicine is antibiotic resistance. Every year, bacteria evolve and become harder to kill. Scientists have spent decades searching for new antibiotics, but the number of possible chemical compounds is far too large to test one by one. Then AI stepped in. Researchers at MIT trained an AI model on thousands of known antibiotics, teaching it which molecules could kill bacteria. The AI searched millions of compounds and discovered a new one called halicin. In laboratory tests, halicin destroyed several drug-resistant bacteria using a completely different mechanism, giving scientists new hope for the future of antibiotic discovery. Number 8. AI predicted protein structures. For over 50 years, scientists struggled with one of biology's biggest puzzles. Proteins are the tiny machines that keep our bodies running. They help build muscles, fight disease, transport oxygen, and perform thousands of other jobs inside the body. The challenge was figuring out how proteins fold. Every protein starts as a long chain of amino acids. That chain twists and folds into a unique 3D shape. The problem is that there are an almost unlimited number of ways a protein can fold. Scientists often compared the challenge to searching for a single grain of sand in an entire desert. Many experts believed accurately predicting protein shapes would take decades more research. Then DeepMind introduced AlphaFold. Instead of calculating every possible shape, AlphaFold learned patterns from protein scientists had already studied. It became incredibly good at predicting what a protein would look like based only on its amino acid sequence. The results stunned researchers. AlphaFold successfully predicted the structures of millions of proteins with remarkable accuracy. Work that once took months or years could now be done in minutes. Some scientists called it one of the biggest breakthroughs in biology this century. Number 7. AI created new materials humans never discovered. Every battery, computer chip, solar panel, and smartphone depends on special materials. The challenge is discovering new ones. Scientists have spent generations testing different combinations of elements, yet only a tiny fraction of possible materials has been found. Many believed this process would always rely on slow trial and error. Then AI changed the game. Researchers developed AI systems that could predict whether new combinations of atoms would remain stable before being built. One project identified over 2 million potential materials. When scientists tested some in the lab, many worked exactly as predicted, giving researchers a faster path to discoveries that could have taken centuries. Number 6. AI learned to read human thoughts. For decades, reading thoughts belonged in science fiction. Most scientists believed decoding thoughts without surgery or implanted devices wasn't realistic because the brain is incredibly complex. Even advanced brain scanners measure only indirect signals. But researchers at the University of Texas tried anyway. Volunteers listened to stories while inside an fMRI scanner, allowing an AI model to learn how brain activity relates to language. Then participants heard new stories, and the AI predicted their meaning using only brain signals. It wasn't perfect, but it often captured the correct meaning, proving that AI could decode language from brain activity better than many experts thought possible. Number 5. AI beat the world's best poker players. Chess had already fallen to computers years ago, but poker was different. Unlike chess, poker involves hidden information. Players bluff, deceive, and make decisions based on incomplete knowledge. Many experts believed human intuition would always have an advantage. After all, how could a machine understand deception? Then came an AI called Pluribus. Instead of trying to read emotions, it played millions upon millions of poker hands against copies of itself. Over time, it developed strategies no human had ever seen before. And when it faced some of the world's top professional poker players, something unexpected happened. The AI didn't just compete. Number 4, AI invented a new gene editing tool. When scientists edit DNA today, they usually rely on CRISPR. CRISPR revolutionized medicine, but there was one important detail. Humans didn't invent it. We discovered it in bacteria and adapted it for our own use. Many researchers believed creating a completely new gene editing system from scratch was beyond our understanding. DNA is unbelievably complex. Then researchers built an AI system that studied massive amounts of genetic information from living organisms. The AI learned how different genetic sequences functioned and interacted with each other. After training, scientists gave it a challenge: create something entirely new. Number 3, AI recreated the rules of physics by watching videos. Researchers at Columbia University asked a fascinating question. Could AI discover the laws of physics on its own? They showed an AI simple videos of moving objects, including swinging pendulums, orbiting planets, and flickering flames. The AI wasn't taught physics, given equations, or even told what gravity was. Its only task was to predict what would happen next. As it analyzed more videos, the AI identified hidden variables that controlled the motion. Without human instruction, it effectively discovered the underlying rules of the systems it observed, challenging the belief that understanding physics always requires prior knowledge. Number 2, AI revolutionized climate prediction. Predicting Earth's future climate is one of the hardest scientific challenges in existence. Traditional climate models require enormous supercomputers running incredibly complex equations. A single simulation can take weeks to complete. Because of that, scientists can only run a limited number of scenarios. AI changed the game. Instead of calculating every physical interaction from scratch, AI models learned patterns from decades of weather and climate data. Once trained, they could predict climate behavior much faster than traditional systems. Some AI-powered models can now simulate hundreds or even thousands of years of climate changes in a fraction of the time older methods require. This doesn't replace traditional climate science, but it gives researchers a powerful new tool for understanding future risks. What once required room-sized supercomputers can now be accomplished far more efficiently. Number 1, AI learned to create human-like videos. For years, experts said creating realistic video would be one of the last barriers for artificial intelligence. Images were one thing, video was another. Every frame needs to match the next. Lighting, movement, shadows, expressions, and physics all need to stay consistent. Most researchers believed it would take much longer to solve. Then progress exploded. Today's AI video systems can create scenes so realistic that millions of people struggle to tell what's real and what's generated. Entire conversations, landscapes, animals, and people can be created from simple text prompts. Some videos are still easy to spot. Others are nearly impossible. In just a few years, AI went from producing strange, distorted clips to creating content that can fool experienced viewers. And that's why this story isn't really about technology. It's about speed.